Good morning. I'd like to welcome each of you to our Mother's Morning Meditation. This week we would like to meditate on Psalm 119:11. And that verse says, "Thine word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against thee." And when you think about hiding, you really don't think about something being good. I know the first thing that I think of a lot of times is children having maybe a accident when they are potty training, and they will go and hide their underwear somewhere so that the evidence won't be found. But in this verse, this is something that is actually good. We are wanting to hide God's word so that we can remember it and we can keep from sinning. If we don't remember something and place it on our hearts, then it's not that important to us. There's other places in the Bible that people have hid from different areas. Think of Adam and Eve. When they first sinned, they hid from God. It said that God came down looking for them, calling for them, and Adam came out and said, "We were naked, we hid from you." And God said, "Well, who told you were naked?" So, that was the evidence of sin. So, they hid. And that was a product of not the kind of hiding we want to speak of today. Then you find Jonah. He was supposed to go to Nineveh. And when he didn't go to Nineveh, he boarded a ship to flee or to hide from God. And we find that he got a one-time ticket or a one-way ticket straight to Nineveh in the belly of a whale. And then we also find King David, who was someone that God loved, and he loved God, but he sinned. And what he did was have an affair with a married woman. And when he found out that she was pregnant, he tried to hide it and have the husband come home and make it look like the child was his. And, of course, when that didn't happen, we find out that, David did a horrible, horrible sin. But he tried to hide that. And so there's so many other places in the Bible that people have hid things. But we're not going to speak on that today. We're speaking on hiding God's word in our heart. There may come a time when we have to defend our faith. And if we don't know God's word and we don't carry our Bible around with us everywhere, which, might be a good thing to have a little pocket Bible and place it in your pocketbooks so that you're prepared at all times. But, if we don't have it, the best place to have it is in our hearts and have it memorized. There was a lady friend of mine who mentioned going to her home church and her home pastor preaching, and he rattled off 11 Bible verses. 11 that he had memorized by heart. Did not open the word, but he just rattled it right off because he had hid God's word in his heart, and he knew it. And that's what we have to do, ladies. We have to hide God's words in our heart so that we not only don't sin, but we can witness to others and teach our children these things. Also, I've read a place where doctors have placed Alzheimer's patients in a room with their family members. And some of them have forgotten their family members. Some of them may have forgotten that it's 2016. But whenever they came and started preaching God's word and singing hymnals, they knew every hymn, every verse, every chorus, because it was God's word. They hid in their heart as youth. So hide God's words in your heart. Not only that you might not sin against him, but that we can be able to witness to others, and that light will shine each and every day in our lives, ladies. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye.